Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Burning Metal proudly presents to you the weekly roundup and best weekly roundup in the world. The Irish metal maniac Adrian, the founder of Burning Metal Philip, the old age outlaws. And if you're not down with that, we've got two words for you.
Suckers.
Exactly. And of course, I'm joined yet again by Adrian Williams for the fourth roundup of May 2025, which means we'll have a fifth roundup this month because we're recording on Friday. This next week we're recording on Friday because the festivals are all next weekend, which I'm going to talk about right now. And it's looking like I'm going to be going on Saturday, and it's looking like Adrian is going to be there on Saturday as well too, potentially. And he was definitely
Potentially.
Sunday was
Definitely.
definitely out anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So first and foremost, find them. Didn't the Rutgers at that time ago? On Saturday, we started off with the Tullamore Phoenix Metal Festival. That's not going to show up there, obviously. It's just no, it's not showing. It's not showing. But it's in Jolie's next Saturday from 2 to close. Loads of bands: War of Attrition, Vendetta, Love, Risen Dread, amongst others. Like, I'm not going to name all the bands because there's a lot on it. And also on the same day, we have the Templemore Metal Fest in Templemore, of course. A
More.
bunch of bands on that, or Mourning of the Heretic, Cursed Song, Blood Soaked, amongst others. So another great lineup. And then on Sunday, we have Scream for Me in Cavan. So, and that's in, where is that? The
Blessings Bar.
Blessings
Yeah,
Bar, and you've got Snowblind, Two Tales of War, or Horrend and Nomadis, The Risen Dread, and you've got three big festivals coming up next Saturday and Sunday:
yeah,
Cavan, Templemore, and Tullamore. And of course, before that, on Thursday, you have the Vacan Metal Battle Final, which is on next Thursday night in Fibbers, and that's got Asect, Black Hole Divers, Lockhorns, Neon Empire, Psychosis, and Snowblind. What a lineup!
what? Yeah. I I wouldn't want to be fucking
I would not like to be
picking
back
that.
and rep that
No,
night.
no.
Having to pick
Oh, fuck
no, no.
that.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's going to be. I do not envy that man for having to pick a band from that lineup.
yeah,
And of course, we got the announcement during the week that Metallica are coming over for 2 days. Like we've all got our opinions on Metallica at this point, and I've seen them a bunch of times, so I don't need to see them
yeah,
again. But it's good for younger fans that maybe they
yeah.
get the opportunity, or older fans just to catch them again that maybe have not seen them for some time.
Mm.
And Adrian decided to take the piss with his fucking background tonight. But one of the best moments I've seen in a football match, that cameraman done that on
I know.
all
Yeah,
day. It was near the
definitely.
end of the game and he caught the kid and he was like, I'm going to get you up on the big screen. And he was all cheers. And near the end, then he went back on him again. And they were crying. And I was just like, you've done that on purpose.
Yeah.
Bastard. You made a meme out of a poor fucking
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
And it's all over the internet now, so we're not making things any worse. Like, everyone's
No.
seen it on TV, and then everyone's seen it floating around the following day. Like, poor kid, like, you
I know. I feel bad for the kid, but
fuck it.
you knew it was going to go viral.
Oh, you
You
knew that was
did.
coming. You
Yeah.
knew that was coming. Anything else on our intro this week? Oh, of course, you were at the gig on Friday night. War of Attrition, Be a Fior, and Partalon. Great night,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great night. Fantastic night. Savage, man. Great venue. And there was a fucking great crowd at it as well.
That's good to see. Well,
You
there's
know?
very few gigs in Galway now compared to the
Yeah.
times of old.
I know.
And Sally's is free in, and everyone just knows where Sally's is anyway.
Yeah.
The word to
Yeah.
get around town fairly handy. A few boys might come in and say, "Oh, they're setting up in here tonight because there's bands playing," and next thing
Mm.
people start coming down,
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't get that in the cellar because it's downstairs and it's more organic going into Sally's. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, great to hear that was a good night for all.
Mm.
And good round up for the boys in War of Attrition and Ia Fior for the gig on Saturday. Tell them what.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we have 7 on our roundup tonight, so we're going to kick on now. And we're going to kick off first with Pincer Consortium, who dropped a video for their track Spectral Deed from their album Geminus Schism. That was, of course, your album of the year last year and number 3 on my album list.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good that they're spreading it out,
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
It's doing very well in views as well, too. It was released yesterday and it has 300 views already.
Jesus.
That's good.
Savage. Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
really
That's
fucking
good.
good.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, fucking hell, did I ever turn it up? Shit. Dickhead. I'll stop there. I gave it the time. So that was an absolutely brilliant album.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, oh, yeah. Yeah, I was actually listening to it last night.
Or I haven't not
I
listened to
was,
it last year. I'll be honest with you.
yeah. Fucking still fucking hits the spot.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
fantastic album, sure.
phenomenal.
In a year like last year was, it got number one for you and number three for me.
Yeah,
So it had to be good.
yeah,
It had to be good to get to that level because the quality last year was such out of this world. Like,
yeah, exactly.
and it's good that they're spreading it out and keeping the name out there, and just because if they are working on something else, it's going to take a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that album took a few years, didn't it?
About 2 years almost,
Oh, it took more than that. They were,
I think it was.
I'd say, maybe 3 years, all in.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, when it come to think of it, yeah. So remember the first single was dropped in 2021 or 22.
It would have been 22,
Yeah,
the end of 22 or the start of 23, either or.
yeah, yeah,
No, it wouldn't have been. We're 25 now. We're in 25. That was 20. Maybe the end of 2022.
yeah.
But they would have been working on it for a while before that anyway. And obviously,
That's right.
crafting
Yeah,
the songs been just drip feed it before we.
yeah,
So the first track they released was like 13 minutes long or something mental, wasn't it?
yeah.
They were letting people know from day one, like, this is what you're up against now.
Yeah,
And that album will not be for everyone.
yeah,
But I would say to everyone, check out Pincer Consortium, Geminus Schism. You're in for an absolute mindfuck of an album now. Just be fully aware of that going into it.
yeah.
You're either going to love it or you're not.
Exactly. Yeah.
So check it out. You fools! Because it's brilliant. And next on my controller is I have fucking dropped it and I damaged the button on it. Fucking tip.
Oh, shit.
My own fucking stupid fault. I left it there and I just knocked it over. Fucking might have to get a new one. Anyways. And next on our list is Pralium, who dropped their debut single, Frame of Mind, who are, of course, playing the Tullamore Phoenix Metal Festival next Saturday. So here we go. Stop there, give it the time. Not bad at all for a
Very
debut single.
very good. Very good. Very punky.
Yeah.
It is. And there's a kind of black and trash fucking vibe to it.
There's a few things going on there.
Yeah.
And all going well now, I'll be there on Saturday in Templemore. Not Templemore, Tullamore, excuse me, Tullamore.
Tullamore. Yeah.
And I reckon they could be a good live band.
Yeah. Yeah. They played a few shows or they played, I think, two or three already.
Oh, they're getting
And
their name out
they're
slowly, like,
getting their name out. So yeah.
Like they haven't got a massive amount of views on that, but for a debut single and a band only making their name, that's to be understood. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
that's just the way the algorithm goes as well too. You're kind of swimming against the tide a lot of the time now these days.
That's
Because
true.
it's
Yeah.
gone very bad. Social media has gone very bad at the moment, hasn't it?
I know.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gone really bad now.
Atrocious.
Really, really bad now. Only for YouTube, man. I don't think I'd find half the stuff I find anymore. It's getting
Exactly.
it's getting to the point it's not even pointing and looking anymore, is there?
No, I know.
It's really,
Fucking
really getting bad. Which means that even it makes it even tougher now for up and coming bands like this to get out further,
yeah.
But hopefully now I will see them next Saturday, and I reckon there's something in there. Like it's
Yeah.
no, it's a raw recording, and it's a debut recording, like from a new band. So
Yeah.
can't really expect them to sound massive from their at this stage in
No.
in their
No.
career,
Yeah.
But there's something in there,
Yeah, definitely.
something in there, all right.
Yeah.
And I think hopefully now I will find out next Saturday for sure if there's something in there because I reckon the live setting they could be good.
Yeah.
You can tell from the recording, like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you can tell they're going to be energetic and the singer is going to be going around the stage like a lunatic.
Yeah.
No, I just get that vibe. I don't know why. I don't
I
know.
know. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Ocean and Nathan put them on the strength of playing with them in Limerick.
Yeah.
So there's
Exactly.
obviously something there.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that was Pralium, Frame of Mind, and I'd say if you make it down on Saturday, you'll be looking forward to checking them out as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's nice to see something different for a change.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was Pralium, Frame of Mind, Praelium.
Mm.
And next on our list is Symbiotic Tomorrow, who released a second track from the forthcoming album called Perfect Machine. I'll play some of that now. I stopped there again at the time. Sounding good.
Yeah. I can't wait for that album. It's next Friday.
Is it next Friday?
Yeah. Well, it's next weekend. It's
Oh,
out.
it's next weekend. Right.
Yeah.
Because the man has set me on in advance,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and I haven't got the chance to check it out yet.
All right. Yeah.
And I'll be honest, it's purely because I'm only recovering from the sun the past 2 days.
Yeah, man. I fucking thought that fucking no.
Well, it's because I got chemotherapy and of your
Yeah.
basically no protection from the heat and the sun, as I found out. And I was sick, man. I was fucking sick. So the last 2 days now, I'm starting to feel normal again. It's,
Yeah.
it's been tough because
Jesus.
I've got to learn how to keep down food again.
Oh shit.
That's how bad it got when the heat.
Yeah. Fuck.
I've actually put on a few pounds during it though, because the only time I could eat was like around 10 or 11 o'clock.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Around
I
time
know.
to eat.
I know. Yeah.
Sumo wrestler's diet,
Yeah.
eat before you go to bed,
Yeah.
it's the only way I could do it,
Jesus.
which was shit. But
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out now tomorrow. I've nothing on tomorrow, so I will
Mm.
definitely check it out then and have me ready for when it's coming on Friday. You said for definite.
I think it's Friday, the 30th of May, I think it is.
So all right, so it'll be in time for next week's roundup
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
because we're doing it on Friday. This next one on Friday because
Mm.
we're next weekend is out. But he gave us a bit. He told me a bit. He told me it's kind of like a hybrid of the vocals. Like there's different types of vocals.
All right. Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's kind of a bit
Jesus.
like I wouldn't say it's kind of like kind of a mixture as such. Yeah, I can't say that for sure because I haven't listened to the bloody,
Yeah.
even though I've had it, but I just haven't. As I say, I was sick, and when I'm in that state, there was no point in me even trying to listen to an album
Yeah. Yeah. I
because it
know.
just bounce off me, like
Yeah.
bounce off me completely. But we will rectify that, and we'll do it right over the course of the time. But
Mm.
and of course, I've got posts coming up that I need to do on the Burning Metal page as well too. Even though the reach is completely gone and it's a pure waste of time
Yeah.
doing it now, but I'll just do it anyway because hopefully
Yeah.
you'll see it. Anyways, I was Symbiotic Tomorrow, Perfect Machine from the forthcoming album. I can't remember the name of it. Can
Oh,
you?
yeah. I can't remember the name either.
That's
I
a
can't.
little bit on Friday anyway. Anyway,
Yeah.
for now, it's just Symbiotic Tomorrow, Perfect Machines up on YouTube, and that's all for new. Next on our list is one that took me by surprise. Big surprise, actually. It's from a project called This Place Hell. Remember them?
Oh, yes. Fuck. I
They've got,
missed. Yeah. I missed that.
oh, they're gone. They're still gone, man. They're not back.
Yeah.
But they had a track sitting over from around 2019, I think they said it was.
Yeah.
Back when
Jesus.
Mick was still in the band or not. I don't know if Mick was still in the band actually now. I'm going to think about it. I'm not sure, but it's been sitting there for a number of years now, and they obviously thought, like, look at, we might as well just release this.
Yeah.
Obviously, it went completely under the fucking radar because
Yeah.
it's been inactive for so long, and you wouldn't even see the page anymore. And it was just a topic upload as well too.
Jesus.
Maybe people that follow them on Spotify seen it, but
Yeah.
anyways, this place hell, and the track is called Pox. I'll stop it there. I give it the time. They were a great band, man, weren't they?
Mm. Yeah.
They
They
were a
were.
great band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they originally started off as the Devil Wants Her Swagger Back, and then
Yeah.
rebranded as This Place Hell.
All right. Yeah.
So that would have been back in the Face Melter Records days. So they were around for quite a while.
Yeah. Jesus.
But they, as I said, they've been gone. Don't turn like they've been gone now for a number of years. But once Mick departed for Dead Label at the time, and he has since departed Dead Label as well too.
Yeah.
The wheels fell off a bit.
All right. Yeah.
The wheels kind of fell off. Like, but when we were doing the Damage Inc. Galway thing back in the day, like 6 years ago now, whatever, 6, 7 years ago now at this point, we brought them down one night, and they were good, man. They were
Yeah.
really, really good. Like,
I never got to see them live.
I
Don't think I did.
I've seen them live. Did they fucking play Bloodstock? I think they play Bloodstock, man.
Yeah.
I think I seen them at
Jesus.
Bloodstock.
Oh. Yeah. Jesus.
I think I did.
Mm.
Oh, fuck that. That's only after triggering in my mind there, right?
Yeah.
I'm fairly. Did I fucking see them at Bloodsuck? I could be completely wrong. I just have this moment where it just clicked in my head that did they play Bloodstock? I think I might have seen them at Bloodstock.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Well, I seen them. We seen them. I seen them in Galway.
Yeah.
I'm
Jesus.
going back a lot of years now. Like so,
Mm.
and back in those days, I was going to so many fucking festivals and shit.
Yeah.
After a while, some people say to me, "Oh, do you remember all these bands you see at this festival?"
No.
Nope.
No. Yeah, no. I know.
There's been times now I go to a festival and 2 weeks later I look at the poster and I'm like, "Oh fuck, I seen them last there too." Because when you're there for 4 or 5
I
fucking
know.
days,
I know.
and by the time Sunday comes around, you're ready to
You're,
fucking go home. Like
yeah. Yeah.
you're just like, "Oh fuck this, get me out of this thing.
Yeah.
I cannot take any more of this now." Between sleeping in a tent, waking up feeling like you're a chicken in an oven, overpriced shit food, too much fucking booze, you know. Oh god, I used to love festivals, but the thought of it now,
Yeah.
it's
I
like, oh
know.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Sleeping in a fucking tent for 4 days, drinking like fucking eating shite and Jesus Christ. It was great fun though.
Yeah.
Great fun though. I would do them all again. If I went back in time and I could be young again, I'd have done more of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that was poxed by This Place Hell, who have departed many years now, and very surprising they dropped it after all this time. But I suppose if it's sitting there, you might as well put it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's
Look
nothing
at.
even sitting there. Next on our list is a project called Perp Walk, who released their EP, The Freeze, and we're going to play some of their track, Kingmaker. Step there again at the time. Got a real mad capsule markets vibe off them.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember them.
Japanese band,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking. They have an interesting fucking. It's almost punky as well.
Oh, it's punk, all right. Yeah, I discovered in the Irish Hardcore
Crust,
group.
basically.
Say it again.
Just filthy fucking crust.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, I
Yeah.
found them in the Irish Hardcore page.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of these bands, unless I find them in Irish Hardcore, the Irish Hardcore group.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Forget about it. They don't seem to have any real social media, well, especially on Facebook. They just post in the group sometimes.
All right.
But they're
I'll
all
have
on
a
Instagram or
fucking.
somewhere else.
I'll definitely check that out. That's the first time I've heard them.
Well, the EP is they're called Perp Walk, and the EP is called The Freeze, and there's 2 tracks on it.
All right. Yeah.
That's a good little EP, like.
Yeah.
I remember that Mad Capsule Markets video, the Pulse, the one where they were going around shooting and all the robots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's 26 years old.
Jesus Christ.
That's 26 years old.
Jesus.
Because after I listened to this, I kind of got the whole Mad Capsule Markets vibe, and I was like, I got
Yeah.
to go back and listen to Pulse. I haven't listened to that in forever.
Yeah.
And then I came up and I seen at the start, 1999, and the old screens used to put up, and I was like, no, get fucked. That's not 26 years ago.
Yeah. Ah,
Fuck off. That's not 26 years ago, is it?
Jesus.
That freaked me out, man. I know it's a while ago, but it did not seem
Yeah.
over a quarter of a century ago.
I know.
Fucking hell, we're getting old, man, aren't we?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And the video still stands up too.
Yeah.
It looks a bit dated now, obviously, but
Yeah.
at the time it
Yeah.
was like groundbreaking, like 26 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
fucking hell, sure. This boy was still playing fucking Super Nintendos and Mega Drives back in those days.
Yeah.
The privileged kids had the PlayStation 1. And that was Perp Walk, The Freeze, and that was, track was called Kingmaker. Next on our list is Alien Dishwasher, who dropped the new single, Dissonant Gardens. Excuse me. There we go.
Mm.
Another great track from the man.
Ah, deadly tune. That is fucking. Can't wait to hear this album.
Yeah, it's shaping up, isn't it?
Yeah, big time.
And yet again, it's doing well. It's doing well in views yet again,
Views.
and it's another project that that I said I was going to do a post on the page, but I'm only recovering from the heat sickness and the chemo bullshit. So I will do it. I will do it.
Yeah.
I just didn't do it this week. I didn't do much of anything this week, and I got to put up a picture of myself and my turf photo that I did not do. I couldn't do it, man, this year, unfortunately. But hopefully, I'll
Oh,
do it next year. But I
yeah.
swear to God, man, the young lad messaged me at around 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the day, and he said, "Is this the bank?" Blah blah blah, and I said, "Yeah, that's it. Yeah, grand. Yeah, yeah." Then he fucking messages me at 10 o'clock of it all done. 5 skips.
Fuck.
I was like, are you? I was laughing when I was reading the message, like, you fucking lunatic. You went in there on
Yeah.
your own and done 5 skips in a day, in 6 hours.
Fuck. Yeah.
A
Right.
skip an hour.
Yeah.
And if people don't know what a skip of turf is, it's a lot of fucking turf, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of turf. It's like for over 100 yards long. Like
Fuck.
it's a lot of turf,
Jesus
man. It's a
Christ.
lot of turf.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to Alien Dishwasher, Dissonant Gardens. As we've said before, it's all progressive instrumental music and all very different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this album is shaping up to be obviously be an instrumental album, but it won't be a boring instrumental album. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes with instrumental music, it can get a bit boring after a while.
Mm.
Shardborn have it down to a T,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it sounds like this man has got it on the number as well too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes with instrumental music, it just gets really boring, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes.
Well, not with this lad, by the sounds of it.
No.
Shardborn released an album there last year too. Was it last year or the year before?
I think it was last year.
I think it was last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a great band too. Like,
Yeah. The band. Yeah.
have you ever seen them live? Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah. They're really fucking good.
Anyways, that was Alien Dishwasher, Dissonant Gardens from the forthcoming album. If you like progressive instrumental music, look them up on YouTube. All this stuff is up on YouTube, so
Yeah.
never mind Spotify, as I said last week, you'll just potato music. Go onto YouTube and get it in good quality.
Exactly.
And our final release of the evening is going to be from a project called Orm. And it's called State of the Art Bang Bang.
Mm.
What a title.
Yeah. I know.
What's the reference?
I couldn't guess it. I was wondering where
Evil Dead.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe I didn't know that.
State of the art, bang bang.
Yeah. Ah,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Now it's fuck. Yeah.
Oh, it's Bandcamp playing up. Where's 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 my stuff? Ah, it's gonna last. It's loading and slow. I might have to maybe reload it. And we got to stop there. And of course, Ryan done vocals on this track.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm
Okay.
actually wrong about the Evil Dead. As soon as I even said the Evil Dead, I knew it was wrong, and it was really, really annoying me. And that's why I was doing there on the phone. It's fucking RoboCop. State of the art, bang bang.
All
Pulls
right.
out the big
Yeah.
fucking gun out of the back of the SUV or whatever that he robbed.
Yeah.
The SUV your man got, and he just what a film.
Yeah.
Great, Ross. So I like this project even more now that they've referenced
Yeah. Yeah.
Lawrence
Reference
Boddicker from
RoboCop.
RoboCop pulling out the big fucking gun out of the back of
Deadly.
the van. And no, the car was the car, actually. He had the same car.
Yeah.
Blew up the other one. I need to watch that film again, actually. It's been so many years since I've watched it now.
Oh, it's fucking donkey's years since I
I need
watched
to
it.
watch that again. I need to watch that again. Well, I've watched it so many times when I was young, like, you know. But that's a very good track as well from the last one, too.
Yeah.
It was Skynet a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's referenced Terminator and RoboCop in two songs.
Yeah.
He needs an alien one now, doesn't he?
Exactly. It's whole dystopian fucking or kind of futuristic
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is, yeah.
might be going in. Like,
Oh, it is, yeah, it definitely is. I was only
yeah,
talking about the alien thing because, you know, RoboCop, Terminator, aliens, like, you know,
exactly.
the,
Yeah.
the 80s fucking
Classics.
classics.
Yeah.
And that's a cool project he's got going, and he drops them on Bandcamp and just puts them up as free download, you know.
Yeah.
You know, sure. It's something to be at, as they say.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's a good player too. He's in Mallet as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Malloch. Yeah.
And it's somebody else in Umbrella Embrace, isn't it?
He's not in Umbrella. Someone else is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Ryan's in Umbrella Embrace.
And
Malloch. He does the vocals.
Yeah.
And they sound fucking savage. Without like.
Sure. But no. Mallet made it into our singles list last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But unfortunate for the other one to miss out. But it was just one of those years, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those years. It was just there was shouldn't be complaining.
I know.
Shouldn't be complaining. Oh, the old mad stories of even. Did you know hear that Uganda have unearthed 31 million metric tons of gold, with 320,000 of tons beneath the soil, with a value of 12 trillion?
Holy fuck.
The gold rush in Uganda has started.
Yeah.
Maybe America might be to bring them some freedom. They might need freeing now, mightn't they?
Yeah.
But I think they may be safe because a scientist discovered how to turn, what's the word? Copper into gold.
All right. Jesus.
Man,
That's
there's so many scientific discoveries going on out there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep some of them for further mad stories like going forward, just to spread them out. But
Yeah.
I'll just say this: as people coming up with these inventions now, all of a sudden, they should never get on a plane or a helicopter or anything like that. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
They have a habit of disappearing. Like,
yeah, yeah.
if you look down a list of people that came up with all
I
these
know.
groundbreaking
Yeah.
inventions over the last 10 years, every one of them have mysteriously vanished.
Jeez. Yeah.
Like water powered cars is one that's well known about.
Oh,
They all disappeared.
Jesus.
Yeah, they always disappear, man. And there was one that I'll save for another story. I'll just say that now that the people that invented this groundbreaking thing were invited to somewhere, and they were in a helicopter. The helicopter went down.
The helicopter went down. Yeah.
It went down. Funnily
Jesus.
enough.
Yeah.
And the last mad story. No, I've got two mad stories. Even I'll put this in actually quickly. Do you see Super Value have got robots working in their shops now around Ireland? It's in three so far.
What the fuck?
Yeah, these robots that go up and down the aisles, scanning everything, making sure where the stock is running low and reordering stock, like and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, it started, hasn't it?
Fucking start.
Yeah, self-paid
Jesus.
checkouts, or oh no, that's no, they'll have robots doing the stock.
Fuck.
That's a job gone.
Yeah.
Because there's always somebody in these shops that goes around and having to write down what's missing off the shelves for the stock rotation and stock control and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
That job's gone now. So that's the first job gone.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's underway. It's fucking underway. And the last mad story, even a funny one actually. Some Norwegian lad, he woke up in the morning and he found a 135-meter long big fucking boat trawler in his fucking front garden. His back.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was just massive. He woke up in the morning, he went out and seen this fucking, say, 135-meter long fucking big trawler, just about that far from his house in the scheme. Obviously, it's a bit further, but in the scheme of things, about that far from his house.
Fuck.
The rudder was literally beside his house, like they're all laughing about it now, thinking this is awful funny. Like this Norwegian lad, I just come out in the morning and see this fucking massive fucking boat in his fucking garden, like.
Christ.
But if that was literally a couple of foot to the other direction, his house was gone.
Gone. Yeah.
God, the boat through the house, like.
Fuck.
How did somebody fuck up like that? Like, who was what? Who,
What
like,
the fuck?
them boats have like what's the stopping range on one of those boats when once they hit the brake is like 20 miles.
Fuck.
So somebody made a severe boo boo.
Yeah.
A severe boo boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get to for that to happen, like. And of course, they're all laughing about it, but Jesus Christ, man, imagine waking up in the morning, going up to that door, oh, what's happening now here? Say, what the fuck? There's a fucking massive fucking boat beside my house. But sure, we'll be back again. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's all we've got time for today. And remember now, you're the tops. Like, share, and subscribe and all that stuff, and we shall be back on Friday now this week for reasons, and sure, we'll see you next time. Good luck.